On tonight's edition of Si's Eyes on the Skies,
we've had some very beautiful temperatures the past few days. All more coming up and potential precipitation in the weekend. All more coming up after the break.
All that and more on this edition of Si's Eyes on the Skies. Si's Eyes starts now.
It's Wednesday night on ISU TV, broadcasting live from Ames, Iowa. This is Si's Eyes on the Skies. ISU TV's longest-running television program brings you the weather from around the country to the heart of Iowa. The ISU Meteorology Department team of forecasters keep you ahead of the storm. From Iowa's most trusted weather team, this is Si's Eyes on the Skies.
Welcome back to Si's Eyes on the Skies. I'm accompanied with Sam this evening. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing today?
All right, do you have anything interesting coming up in the forecast today?
Yes, we do. We've had some very nice temperatures the past few days. That'll sadly come to an end come Saturday as we take a look at your sneak peek here going in the weekend into next week. Day planner tomorrow, we're looking at 8 a.m. When you get up for your 8 a.m. class like you guys all love, 50 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. And then around noon, we're looking at a gradual increase in temperature, 65 degrees. And then around 4 p.m., we're predicting low 70s for your high. So it's shaping up to be a nice day tomorrow. Just go out and enjoy it because come the weekend, we're going to have some pretty wet weather.
All right, I'll be on the lookout for that.
All right.
Let's visit Jan with our national weather.
Comfortable temperatures across the nation for today. The south is getting a lot of rain. I'll have more for you after the break.
Welcome back to Si's Eyes on the Skies. Let's visit Jan with your national weather.
Hi there, meteorologist Jan Ryherd here with you. Taking a look around the nation, we had some comfortable temperatures across the nation today. However, out to our west, it was much cooler as they are getting some snow out there. As we take a look at the northeast part of the nation, there are 50s and 60s up there, 51 down up in Syracuse, 63 in the nation's capital, and 58 over in Cincinnati. As we move down to the south, 73 in New Orleans, 65 up in Atlanta. They've got some cloudy skies as they're getting a lot of rain in the southeast right now. Moving out to the west, really nice temperatures, 67 in Las Vegas, also in San Francisco, and 70s and sunny skies down in Santa Monica. As we move up to the north, 58 in Salem, still sunny skies up there, and still sunny skies in Boise at 57 degrees. Coming back to the central United States, those clouds are sticking around for us through most of the central United States, 65 in Minneapolis, 68 down in Des Moines, and 66 over in Hayes, Kansas. Taking a look at our highs for today, those temperatures are not much different than the ones you just saw as the sun is still out for most of us, so we're still hitting our highs for the day. 69 in Denver, 84 over in Phoenix, and 75 down in Dallas. The clouds and radar, as I said, we've got a lot of snow happening over in the Rockies region right now. Snow, rain, wintry mix, just a bunch of stuff happening out there that we don't really want to deal with. Thank goodness for us here, we've just got clouds and some rain. And down to the south, a lot more rain for them. Here's a look at all that rain, snow mix that's happening over in the Rockies that's given them some problems and flight delays out there. Looking at our watches and warnings, we've still got red flag warnings across a lot of the state and flood-related warnings down in our southeast. Taking a look again back at the Rockies, you can see all of these snow-related winter storm watches, warnings, freeze warnings happening out there. Futurecast is showing us that that snow is just going to continue out over in the Rockies region, and the rain is going to continue down in the southeast. Pretty much just a repeat for the next couple days for both of those portions of the United States. Looking at our highs for tomorrow, the cool pool is going to stick around here in Colorado and Wyoming, 48 in Denver for the high tomorrow, 80 down in Dallas, 69 up in Minneapolis, and 72 in Atlanta. Going back to Atlanta, they've got rain for most of the week, sticking around as the showers just continue to pound them there. Light showers for most of the week and turning into some thunder showers at the end of the week for them.
Thank you very much, Jan. Time for our trivia question for this evening. What year within the past decade was Hilton Coliseum flooded? Was it A, 2007, B, 2014, C, 2009, or D, 2010? All right, I'll let you think about that for a second. Let's visit Sam Gabrielli with your Iowa weather.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I'll have more coming up after the break on your Iowa forecast. Hello everybody and welcome back to this edition of Size Eyes on the Skies. I'm your meteorologist Sam Gabrielli here with your Iowa forecast this evening. What's ahead? We got a sunny Thursday and Friday coming up tomorrow. Weekend showers are in the possibility coming up for the weekend, and then next week looking a little cooler and dry actually. So current conditions out there, Ames is sitting at 65 degrees with cloudy skies, winds out of the east-southeast at 15, humidity a little low down there at 25, and dew point is low as well. Current conditions out there, Sioux City and Council Bluffs are the colder spots today, 57 up there and 59 in Council Bluffs due to the rain and showers rain and clouds they had today, 68 in Davenport, and then up here at Mason City sitting at 64 degrees. Winds today, we had a reading of 9 degrees out in Sioux City, was the calmer spot of the day. Actually, Des Moines was calmer, sorry about that. Ottumwa at 14, and then Davenport at 14. They're all out of the east-southeast. Highs today, we reached 68 in Des Moines, and out there at Nebraska and South Dakota with all the rain showers, rain and clouds they got today, they saw upper 50s, and then it actually was pretty warm out in eastern Iowa. Ottumwa at 67 degrees today for a high. Looking at the precipitation today, notice we had this huge consistent band of rain heading on up from the Omaha area, stretching all the way up to the Minnesota border. And then we had some showers here in the meantime, sprinkling their way through Des Moines and the southeast part of the state. Looking at the bigger picture, like Jan said earlier, we got some messy conditions out there in Wyoming and Colorado with all the snow they're getting. Pretty nasty weather for mid-April right now. And then looking out here in the Ohio River Valley, it's pretty moist. A lot of wet conditions out there, and we're going to expect to see some sun rolling into the picture tomorrow. Watches and warnings today. Basically nothing in the state of Iowa, although there is red flags warning, several of them up here in Wisconsin and Minnesota, and even into the Dakotas. They got a fire risk going on out there with some dry, windy, and warm conditions. Futurecast showing tonight, just this little patch of rain moving on through, heading on up north there, and then tomorrow, or tonight, going into early tomorrow, there's a lot of clouds, some break in the action tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, midday. And then going into Friday, it stays pretty consistent. It's just some clouds and sun all day on Friday. Lows tonight, we're looking at Des Moines, 49 degrees, Davenport at 45, and then Council Bluffs looking a little warmer out there at 49. Perfect weather to open your window and turn off the AC. Highs tomorrow, we're looking at Ottumwa at 70, Mason City at 70 as well. All across Iowa, just consistently in the upper 60s in Waterloo, and then lower 70s all throughout the state. Tonight, our forecast shows 46 tonight, cool and dry conditions, winds out of the northwest at 5 to 15 miles an hour. And then going into tomorrow, we got a very, very nice day on tap, 72 degrees with some sun and southeast winds out at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Our extended forecast is showing that Thursday and into Friday are looking pretty nice, just clouds and sun. And then going on to the weekend, we got Saturday and Sunday pretty wet into the 60s for highs. And then Monday is our cold day of the week, 57 degrees. And as we go into next week, it's looking pretty dry, which is good, but also cool. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Sam. Have you guys had a chance to look at your trivia question? What year within the past decade was Hilton Coliseum flooded? Was it A, 2007, B, 2014, C, 2009, or D, 2010? And the answer is D, 2010. Pretty recent, guys.
I think we even have a picture of it if we go ahead.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Pretty serious damage.
Yeah, I remember that because when all the flooding was happening here in central Iowa, because I live here in central Iowa, the river by my house is very well flooded, and my brother was going to school here, so it was a big deal when Hilton flooded.
I bet,
Yeah.
Now, Hilton isn't by a river necessarily. Was it just the ground?
It's by a creek.
Oh.
And it was there's a lot of water in the area.
That's just good it didn't affect the basketball season, you know. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, all that going on, but.
Yeah, they had to get like a
Yeah.
new floor and everything for it, but
Oh, yeah.
all taken care of now. We haven't seen that. We don't have to deal with that quite that much rain, but the south might be having some of those issues right now
Oh,
down in
yes.
the southeast.
I
But
know, definitely. You guys got any weekend plans going on at all?
Nothing too much, just relaxing after a week of tests.
Good,
yeah,
Me
same
too.
here.
Yeah, me
Having
too.
all kinds of tests this week. It'd be
Yeah.
nice to relax for
Got to
once.
reset until finals. so,
Exactly.
you know.
All right. Thank you for joining us this evening on Size on the Skies. Make sure to watch us next week on Monday for your next forecast.